Oh, hey. I just figured I would work in the break room today. Get like a little change of pace. um, do you mind if I vent to you for a little bit? I mean, I know we're on the clock, we should be working, but it wouldn't hurt to chat a little bit. um, I kind of have been having a bad day today. I know normally I'm your boss and I'm all chipper, but today's been rough. Um, my ex-husband called me this morning. It wasn't really awesome. I really wasn't expecting it, but I had to deal with that. First thing in the morning. And then I got caught in the rain. Um, that wasn't awesome. I mean, I always have a change of clothes at the office, but I got caught in the rain and I was late. And now I'm gonna have to do overtime and stay in the office until it's really dark out. So, yeah, it hasn't exactly been awesome today. But hey, seeing you cheers me up a little bit. Um, if you want, we can co-work together today. Um, in the break room like this. I like my office, but I kind of miss being able to work the way I used to. Just with everyone around me, sitting next to people. Being the big boss isn't all it's cracked up to be. So, grab yourself a cup of coffee, okay? I've got like 2 quarterly reports to write. Such a pain in the butt. Okay, as they say, let's get this bread. Oh, by the way, if you need anything, just let me know. I know I'm your boss, but you can come to me with anything. You have been coming to me with anything. I'm just letting you know, I'm reminding you that if you need anything, I'll listen. I always try to listen. Yeah. Okay, let's actually get some work done and then we can talk more. Happy Tuesday! you know, Taco Tuesday. Okay, I'll shut up. Oh, are you having a problem with your laptop? I mean, I can put in a request with IT to figure it out for you. I. That's beyond my capabilities. Yeah, let me add that to the docket. I will message IT for you. Those guys at IT, they're so annoying. They're always like, have you tried restarting it? Yeah. Do you think I was born yesterday? Yeah, I've tried restarting it. IT ticket request. Okay, I put in the ticket. Let's see. Oh, my coffee. It's just coffee with caramel creamer and hazelnut creamer, and I put another type of creamer in it, but I wasn't looking. And about a metric fuck ton of sugar. It's more sugar than coffee. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a sweet tooth, I guess. Exactly, sugar with a side of coffee. That's how I like it. They said it's gonna be raining all day today. So, that is fantastic. Okay, we have to write a strongly worded email. Dear Sir. Dear Sir, or Ma'am. Or. What's the non binary version of Sir or Ma'am? Dear Sir, Ma'am, or. Um. Help me out here. There's Sir, there's Ma'am. How do you address a non binary person in a corporate environment? You know what? To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern. Perfect. And send. Oh, I just sent that to everybody. Ooh, that was only supposed to go to one person, and it was very strongly worded. Okay. I'm not gonna panic. Don't Don't say I'm cooked. I've been working here for like 10 years. No, it's gonna be fine. I've made bigger mistakes than this. Okay. I'll just send an email. Sorry, everybody. Whoops. Eh. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I've made bigger mistakes at this company. Let's see. What else do we gotta work on? Ugh, spreadsheets. No. You know, I've been working here at Tingle Incorporated for quite some time. And we used to be a Tingles first company. We were focused on the tingles and only the tingles. And now, now all I'm doing is spreadsheets and emails. I'm not even making tingles like I used to. It's sad, the state of this company. It's truly sad. Here I go, writing another email. I mean, look at you. You're probably writing emails too. Not even making tingles. I could, I could run this whole place better. You know, I should make my own Tingle Incorporated. I'll make my own Tingle company. I'll see. I mean, you know, you haven't been here that long, but if you saw the things I saw, you would want to walk away too. Maybe I'll write my resignation today. No more HR, right? Yeah. If I started my own company with no HR, well, if I started my own company, would you follow me? You could be the first person I hire. Okay, there it is. I quit. And on that topic, I have something to tell you. Something that I've been meaning to tell you for a while. This whole time I've been your boss, but what if I was something more? I mean, I've taken care of you plenty of times after you've been drunk after work. And, maybe I kind of got attached to you. So, you know, what if it was just you and me and a whole lot of tingles? What I'm trying to say is I'm quitting this job and you won't see me around here anymore. But you could see me other places. You know, would you like to date? I know I mentioned I got a call from my ex-husband this morning, but I promise the divorce wasn't my fault. Well, maybe it kind of was. I was working so much. But I want to turn over a new leaf. I am going to start my own tingle business. Corporate tingles are not the way to go anymore. They they don't have any of the feeling of homegrown tingles. So what do you say? You want to be my partner in crime? I was hoping you'd say yes. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna have to run because it's raining, but uh, you want to hop in my car with me and go back to my place? Okay. Well, let's go. Oh, and by the way, now that we don't have to worry about HR, I guess you won't have to tell HR about anything that's happened today. So, yeah, back to my apartment we go. And also, don't make any comments about my driving skills. I promise I passed the test. Just keep your eyes closed until we get there. Okay? You probably don't want to see the way I drive. Not that it's that bad, but yeah, just keep your eyes closed for a little bit. We're almost there. It's not that far of a drive. And keep your eyes closed as I lead you into the apartment. And open. Hey. So, now let's make some real tingles, okay? What kind of tingles should we make with our new tingle business? Any ideas? We could do tapping. We could do kissing. We could do, oh, we could do air cleaning. There's so many options. But, now that you're my partner in crime, you get to decide. What's it gonna be? We are going to make the best tingles ever. Partner. Let's start with a classic. Kisses. Well, of course I'm going to do kisses. Now that we're more than just business partners, I'm going to give you all of the tingle samples I can. And I have a feeling you're not going to say no to any of my kisses, are you? Because, they're the best. And if you were like, no, I don't want any kisses, I'd be really upset. You want kisses? Come closer. What? I don't bite. Oh, geez, not that close. Okay, maybe back up a little bit. Dude, are you serious? Okay. I'm cute. Oh, I know. I'm the cutest. I mean, everyone likes a confident woman in her 30s, right? Right? I'm not an old hag. Please, I'm not. No, I'm in my prime. I'm not a hag. I'm. People totally mistake me for being in my 20s all the time. Yeah. Um. I'm just gonna keep making the tingles. Clearly, that's what I do best. Now, what other tingles can we make together now that I'm your girlfriend? That has a ring to it. Your boss, your girlfriend, your business partner. Hmm? Oh, you're blushing. You're so shy, aren't you? It's kind of cute. Don't be nervous. What, I don't bite? Well, I do. But only if you ask nicely. Hmm? Anything you want, and I can make it happen. Do you want some ear lickers? Or should I tease you more? You're really easy to tease, you know. I got in trouble so many times because I teased you, but, like, is that illegal? I mean, I was a good boss. And I still kind of am your boss. No, we're equals. We're business partners. Well, I'm a little bit more in charge because it was my idea to start our own company. We are going to go all the way to the tippy top. We're going to be the top tinglers. Top tinglers. Top tingle. Tingle, tingle, tingle. We're going to make so many tingles. People are going to come all around the world to get our tingles. Yeah. I know. Let's do heartbeats. Let me just get my stethoscope. And you just sit back and relax. Just listen to the sound of my heart. There you go. Lay down your head on my chest. like you liked it. You know, I've been thinking, now that we are more than just in a professional relationship, there's certain types of triggers that are best given by a girlfriend. What do you think? What should I do to you next? I've got to try out all of my tingly triggers on you. I think you can handle a lot. What? You look so shy. It's kind of cute. Oh, you like it when I tap your ears. Just like this. Do you get paid? Dude. You should be thanking me for offering you this service of my tingles. Tap, 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 tap. Do you like fast tappings or slow tappings? Maybe a little bit of both. Your ears are so sensitive, aren't they? I can tell. In general, you're very sensitive. So sensitive. So sensitive. going to do something even more intense. I'm gonna give you my scratchies. And while I'm giving you scratchies, you think about what you want your last trigger of the night to be. You just let me know. Okay. Have you decided what is the last trigger you want to sample for today? You're going to sample plenty more because, you know, we have our own tingle business to run. But for tonight, what do you want to hear most? And if you don't decide, I'm literally just going to decide for you. I don't have time for indecisive people. You are very indecisive, and you always have been. So I need you to tell me right now, what do you want? Come on. You can do it. What do you want? Hmm? What do you want? Okay, you can only choose one thing, though. You can't just say everything. I mean, yes, maybe. Oh, thigh cupping. Okay. That's, well, you know, since I mean, I am not just your boss anymore. I'm mostly your girlfriend. Girlfriend boss with the thigh cupping. Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, no, we can do that. I'm just, um, whew, you know, you do the kissy trigger all the time, and that's totally fine. Then you get into thigh cupping, and you're like, oh, you know, yeah, my thighs. How about you just focus on my face though while I do it? Because if you look directly at me, I'm. Yeah, no, we can totally do that. Let me just get the lotion and put it on my thighs, and then put your head in between my thighs. Yes, we can do that. It's just an ASMR trigger, no big whoop. We do this all the time. Yeah. No, it's no big deal. Just a little bit of thigh cupping. Yep. No big whoop. Um, just, yep, give me a moment to prepare because, I kind of wasn't expecting you to say that. I thought you would pick something like a little bit more, well, not this, but, you know, there's a first time for everything. Okay, just, yep, put your head right there. And, here we go. There's my thighs. I'm not crushing you, am I? They're kind of big. My thighs, I mean, these are the thighs of a beautiful woman. And I am not a hag. But, you know, just let me know if I'm crushing your head too much, because that is very likely to happen. Um, maybe, maybe a little bit more lotion is in order. Just gotta make sure, you know. Right, okay. Sorry. Why is your head made of metal? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Okay, no, we can do some more of that. I just, your head is, I'm not saying this in a bad way. Your head just has a really weird, your head has a lot of weird properties to it. Like, really weird. Not that it's bad. Different is good. Different's good. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Just tell me if I'm like crushing you. Because, people have passed out from this kind of thing before, so just let me know if it's too much. You're making like a really dopey face right now, are you okay? Or is that just because you're a little thigh freak? I mean, nothing wrong with being a thigh freak. I myself am a connoisseur of thighs. But just make sure you tap out, okay? Because if you don't tap out, if you don't tap out in time, you might pass out. And I don't want you to pass out. Oh, you're passed out.